Well, good evening again, everyone. It is yours truly, the one, the only, the Whiskey Coach. Thanks so very much for joining me again this evening for review number 85. Still in the bourbon world, spending a lot of money and time and effort and blood and sweat and tears and hunting for limited releases and new releases and lotteries and delivery days and all that. I'm getting caught up in the craze like everybody else is. I kind of can't wait till it hopefully moves on to something else, but I'm assuming wherever else it moves, whether it be rum or Irish whiskey or what other category it moves on to, I'll probably be interested in that as well. So I'll be fighting the same fight that you guys are still. So anyways, without further ado, tonight's review, something a little interesting. Something that I probably should have reviewed a couple weeks ago. It's the 17th. I probably should have reviewed this on Repeal Day, and I intended to review it on Repeal Day, but life got in the way like it typically does. When you're working full time and trying to plan for Christmas and, spending time with two little boys and a wife and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, Jim Beam Repeal Batch, non-chill filtered Kentucky straight bourbon. What I think is cool about this one is Jim Beam, like many other folks in the industry, is jumping into the non-chill filtered world that everybody is talking about and is a buzzword, and you get that when you see some of these store picks, especially of like Weller Antiques, and the theory is it's got these fatty acids and fatty lignins and some of those things that get removed when the chill filtration happens. I think if you ask 100 people in distilling, you're going to hear 50 people tell you that it's a good thing and 50 tell you that it's not a good thing. I'll let you be the judge. But anyways, they're hopping on this non-chill filtration bandwagon. But coming in at 86 proof, so making it much more approachable. And, I'm guilty of oftentimes reviewing stuff that's not exactly easy to find. This one, nationwide release, Jim Beam product, it's everywhere. And it's less than $20. I think I got this for 17 bucks. So I'll read you a quick story. Limited edition, bourbon in tribute to the 85th anniversary of Prohibition's repeal. When it ended on December 5th, 1933, James B. Beam and his family rebuilt the distillery in just 120 days. This brought the Beam family recipe and some say bourbon itself back to life. So yeah, 86 proof, non-chill filtered. It's inspired by the way they made it after Prohibition. That means all the nuances of flavor gained through the interaction of whiskey and the barrel remain for you to enjoy. Okay, so that's about enough we need to cover in terms of specs on this specific pour. A little heavy there. So obviously a non-age statement. We don't know exactly what we're getting there. We do see a very light flavor or a light look on this one. Looks more like an Irish whiskey or a Scotch to me, or even a Japanese. The nose reflects that a bit, light. Obviously, a lot of it has to do with proofing. At 86, it's gonna come off a little light. Vibrant, zesty, orange. A little bit of cinnamon, rye breads, cereal, like ginger. The old sniffer's working pretty well tonight. All right, let's give this one a taste, shall we? Packs more of a punch than what you'd expect from 86 proof bourbon. Coats the palate a little bit more than you'd expect. A lot of that's probably from the non-chill filtration. Got a lot of that Beam peanutty, that almost like a candied peanut flavor. It's got some of that raisin in it. toffee, caramel, a lot of things you'd expect in any bourbon. Nothing about this jumps out, nor did I expect it to necessarily jump off the pages at what it is from a proof, from a cost, from a non-age statement standpoint. Nothing wrong with it. Solid pour, especially for the price point being what it is. I'm going to give this one a 6.1 tonight. There it is. Jim Beam, Repeal Batch, non-chill filter. Not a bad bottle. Kind of fun, kind of gimmicky. I like the look. You know, kind of gives you that throwback feel, which I appreciate. But that's all I got, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. As always, nice and short tonight. I got more coming at you, so stay tuned very, very soon. And got a couple surprises. Thanks, and as always, until next time, class is up.